Oh my goodness, guys, they're here. Hey crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a longtime subscriber, thank you, thank you. And to all my members, thank you for all the support that you continue to provide to the channel and make things like this possible. So I appreciate the opportunity to come on this morning and talk about the newest patterns from Villa Rosa Designs. And yes, it is that time of the month when we get their newest patterns. And just to be clear, I am not an affiliate, an ambassador, or anything associated with Villa Rosa. I happen to like their patterns. I think they are a great value and have been a supporter for them for about 3 years now, pretty much ever since I discovered them. I actually wish folks had started me on Villa Rosa patterns before they started me on some other different patterns first, which were just more complicated, and I think took me longer to learn and develop my skills. But all that to say, it is May 2026, and it is time to unbox, unenvelope, whatever we want to call it, the newest patterns from Villa Rosa. So I have not seen these. This is my first look. You will get my full and honest opinion and take that for what it's worth. So this month, I actually get, so for $8.95, including the shipping, you get 5 new patterns every month. And then for, I think it's $2 extra, you can add on whether or not they have lunch mats, coffee mug rugs, all that, table runners and that. And I do, and they do this month. There is a couple of additional patterns that they are providing this month, and I got those as well. So let's jump right in. The first one is called Main Street. And so this is the newest pattern from Villa Rosa. It is called Main Street. It is made with 8 fat quarters, and that pattern finishes at 45 inch by 54 inch. So not huge overall, but it looks like a nice pattern. I like the simplicity. I love the chain. It almost looks like that scientific, like DNA, right? The way these are wrapping around. And I do like the picture in the photo that they used on this one. I'm sorry, I'm getting a reflection from the lights this morning. There you go. So I do like this one overall. So this one is definitely a keeper. The next one is Beau Bevelin, and this one is from Running Doe Quilts, and Running Doe has done quite a few patterns with Villa Rosa. And this one finishes out 48 by 72 inches. And if you go on their website, I'm not telling you anything that they don't disclose. They'll tell you, they in fact will allow you to sort and see patterns that take 8 fat quarters, 12 fat quarters, 10 fat quarters, different fabric requirements in that, and they always give you the overall size in that. So I do like this, Beau Bevelin, and I do like the picture that they chose this month. So that has always been a complaint of mine. I don't think they always give the best photo to highlight the quilt, but I do like this, and I like the intricacy of this one. So in this one, looking at the back instructions in that, looks like something that I might easily be able to cut with my AccuQuilt. And again, I'm not sponsored by AccuQuilt either. I am an affiliate. If you buy from them and use my affiliate link, I do get a little percentage back. But I'm just getting away from hand cutting. And one of the reasons I do like Villa Rosa is a lot of their patterns are pretty easy to convert over. Next one is hors d'oeuvres. This one takes 10 fat quarters, and it finishes out 65 by 72 inches. So this takes 10 fat quarters plus a background fabric. This one's by Heidi Cook. Heidi Cook has done quite a bit of work for Villa Rosa. It's not my favorite, and it's more so given the picture. It's the fabrics and that she used on here. It almost looks like a film strip, almost is what it looks like to me, because the picture on here is a lot of landscapes and animals and that. So this is not my favorite pattern. She's done some others that I really like, but that just, out of the five, that definitely is not my top five. Melissa Milliken also has done quite a few patterns for Villa Rosa. This one is called Nautical, and it is probably my favorite. It is completely different than a lot of things. I like that illusion, almost, what was those things? Kaleidoscopes, right? That you use put to your eye and turn, and that almost makes it kind of looks like that to me. This one finishes out, sorry guys, 48 by 57. So I am a big fan of Nautical, and I like the picture of this, and Melissa did a great job on this. So this one will definitely probably be at the top of the pile. And the next one is by Rochelle Handmade. Again, Rochelle's done a lot of work for Villa Rosa. This one is called La Rue. And I like this pattern as well. This one finishes out 52 by 65. And this one can be done with pre-cuts. So this one can be done using charm squares, it says. So I have to go through and read the rest of it, but you would need background fabrics and other things to do it. But I like this one as well. So my favorite out of the new quilt patterns this month is absolutely Nautical. I love that one. And probably Bo Bevelin would be my next one. And then Main Street. But I do like LaRue. So, really, I can't say I don't like any of them, but definitely this is a 4 out of 5 where I go, wow, this is a pretty awesome packet. Again, for $8.95, guys. All right, next is the 2 additional add-ons that I purchased. This one is called Petal Pop, and it is placemats, and very summery theme, very interesting pattern. These finish out, when you do these, it does take fat quarters, and these finish out at 12 by 18 inches, and the pattern makes 2. So if you cut and do what you're supposed to, you'll finish with 2 placemats, which for me and my partner works out just perfect. So I do like those. Trisha Lynn Maloney has done a lot of work for Villa Rosa as well. And I do like, I like this picture. I like this. And at some point, we'll probably make some of these. My daughter keeps saying, I'd like some more placemats. I'm like, girlfriend, placemats just take as much time really as quilting, right? So I don't know. We'll see. And then the last one, again, is by Trisha Lynn. And this one is called Dot to Dot. It is a pillow. This one finishes out at 18 by 18 inches. She's been doing a lot of pillows. In fact, I think the last 3 or 4 months we've been getting pillows from her. We always get a picture of the puppy, and if I would get on their website and probably watch a little bit more of their talk, I would know who the puppy is, but I don't. But I do think the dog's adorable, right? Yeah, it would take a lot for me to go, oh, that's an ugly dog. This is an adorable dog, and I know that puppy's got to be happy always getting pictures. But ladybugs, if you're a ladybug fan, look how that just works out perfect. So I do like this as well. So the 2 add-ons are always nice. They just give you a way to open up yourself. If you don't do much outside of quilting, then it is nice that you get like the mug rugs, the placemats, pillows, and some other things to kind of work through easily to expand your skills and repertoire. So guys, this is Guys Craft 2. My name is John. I appreciate you giving me a few minutes this morning to walk through what are the new patterns from Villa Rosa. Again, I'm not a ambassador, affiliate, or anything associated with Villa Rosa. They just happen to have patterns I like, and I think they bring a real value to us in the quilting community. So I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate you giving me some time this morning. And as always, until next time, happy crafting!